The exact moment Parks and Rec started its worst mistake that went against the theme of the show. Parks and Recreation built its legacy on heart, hustle, and humor. It was about public servants doing their best in a small town that barely noticed them, but that was the charm. The show celebrated underdogs like Leslie Knope, who worked tirelessly to make real change with limited resources. But quietly, the show lost sight of its core message, and it all started in the Season 3 finale. That episode had everything fans loved: laughs, Lil Sebastian, a chaotic town event, and character growth. But hidden in the celebration was a subtle misstep. Leslie Knope was offered the chance to run for city council, not because she campaigned for it, not because she fought for it, but because someone offered it to her. And that changed everything. From that moment forward, Parks and Rec shifted. Characters stopped chasing opportunities and started reacting to them. Leslie, who once lived for planning binders and late-night brainstorming, began getting handed positions, like her National Park Service role, without so much as applying. Ben gets recruited for big jobs, Andy is offered a position in London, and even Ron is considered for high-level city roles. This shift went against the very DNA of the show. Parks and Rec was about earning success. It was about scraping for small wins in a system built to resist them. But as the series progressed, the characters no longer had to fight. They became magnets for success, not makers of it. And with that, the stakes dropped. Conflicts became softer. The characters we rooted for as scrappy underdogs were now polished professionals deciding which cushy opportunity to accept next. By the end, Parks and Rec still had heart, but it had lost its hustle. The show that once thrived on ambition and effort slowly faded into easy wins and feel-good endings. The magic was never in the jobs they got. It was in the ones they refused to give up on. That's the moment the show started to drift, and why its final seasons, while still lovable, lost the grit that made Parks and Rec so special.